I almost lost one of my best friends for trying to talk to the same chick. This is a whole situation that took place over the course of our senior year of high school. It's funny looking back on it now because of like just how innocent and naive my friends and I were, especially with girls. But at the time, it was a huge ordeal. So it all starts the summer before senior year of high school when we just started talking to chicks. This one chick was interested in me. I was interested in other chicks. So I like kind of told her, no, I'm good. Plus she was a little bit on the crazy side at the time. I don't know how she is like now, but this was at the time. She was a little crazy. And I was like, too much drama for me. I'm not interested. So I declined dating her. And then, a few months later, she got together and was talking pretty serious with my good friend Griff. They went to prom together. I think they went to homecoming and prom together. They hung out quite a bit heading through like this 2-month stretch. Then they broke it off and stopped talking, and he was like, I hate that bitch. She's terrible. We were all like, yeah, fuck her. She sucks. Not even like 2 months later, while my buddy Griff still really hated her, she started talking to me again over the summer, and she was like showing up at my work, like bringing me food and dinner at work and Snapchatting me all the time. And I was like, well, I could go for like a summer fling, nothing serious. I'd be cool with it. The problem was I informed all my friends except for Griff. I told my buddy 7'5", like, hey, what do you think of me and so together? And he's like, oh, you guys would work together. I'm like, yeah, I think we would. Then I actually talked to Louis T, who was one of my good friends at the time, who's Griff's cousin. And he was like, oh, yeah, you guys vibe. And I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'll ask if she wants to. So I straight up was like, hey, you want to date? Well, I think it was Louis T. Told Griff. Griff, like, blasts me in our guys' chat. He's like, you fucking snake, what the fuck? It's like, I probably messed up in the fact that I only told myself that I just wanted like a summer fling, nothing serious. So I was trying to like I was trying to make it sound like to everybody else who I was asking that I was like actually interested in dating, even though I knew as soon as I left for school I was not gonna date. So, a valuable lesson of bro code is just be straight up with your buddies, because Griff was pissed, and rightfully so, because I totally went behind his back about it. So I had to own that. It made it awkward for us for a little bit. And looking back on it, like, if that happened today, it would be no big deal, especially if I was just straight up like, hey, I'm going to talk to so-and-so and just kind of run a summer fling, nothing serious. I think that probably would have changed the scope of the situation. But I felt bad about that just because I went behind Griff's back. But, the funny thing is that girl or Griff, I still talk to Griff every day, and I haven't heard from that girl in like 2 years. So those are like the little things. Griff, thanks for always being a bro. Sorry about the snake move in violation of bro code when we were in high school. But that's just a funny story to me, because that just shows you in high school it's never that serious. It's never worth getting worked up about a girl, because in the end they really all become irrelevant at some point. Talks to Tom, classic story. Griff, miss you, buddy.
I was riding around town thinking to myself, is it gonna get easier? I'll be up in the way of the sheets and paper, I can't even breathe no more. What's it to me? What can I see? Taking shots by the lake till I can't